Vertana. Morrisville will change. It's Nick D'Amato starting it up on the left wing side across the red line. He'll dump in. Trying to forecheck is the 2-goal scorer from last night, Khalil Fontana, broken up and swept back to the Hobart line. Now flipped back to the Morrisville blue line. Miles Douglas, sophomore forward, carries in. He'll fire. That's blocked. Smothers follows his own rebound. Centering pass out in front. Shot and a save. I think that made it in on Maverick Goyer. It was Tanner Dietz who took the shot. And back on the Statesman. Chow will back in one ahead. He made that brilliant pass off the boards to set up the empty net of the line last night. Fires blocked in behind the cage. Picked up for a moment by Mendelson. Taken away by Morrisville. Mendelson hacks at it. Loose in the left wing corner. Morrisville defender falls down. Hobart gets the pass out at the left point for D'Amato. Along the left wing boards. Coming towards the front of the net. Wheeling is Ryan. Pass behind D'Amatos, and the Mustangs take away. And they'll break it out right wing side. It's Fisher Moore. Moore is checked off the puck by Bauer Swift for Hobart. He's the 19th man, but Mark Taylor always plays that 19th guy on a regular shift. He'll clear the puck softly to center ice. Picked back up there by the Mustangs. Back pass by Will Jones to his own blue line right down below us. Chased into his own zone. Miles Douglas has it now for the Mustangs, and he'll look to escape a forecheck. He'll use the glass, sends it out to center ice nicely, and Mustangs will carry it. Tied up on the right wing side, it is Billy Loughnane, and back comes Hobart. Puck hits off senior class in their careers, 99, 5-2. Little equipment rearranging here for Will Goomis. That was funny, the two guys getting their face masks stuck. I couldn't figure out what was happening. They were both in the circle. I thought they were jawing or barking at each other, but they were saying, hey, let go of my mask. No, you let go of my mask. Face off to the right of Will Goomis, the sophomore goalie from Ontario. Hovsepian will win it backwards. It's loose now on the dot. Picked up by Daniels, trying to center. He is spun around. Out front for Hovsepian. At the left point now, Chow. Goes middle point to Matos. He'll feed in behind the net for Fontana now, cruising the left corner. Fontana gets held up. Penalty coming up. That's going to be a holding call against the Mustangs. Puck is knocked loose to center ice. No touch yet. Hobart gets the extra skater. Extra skater situation now for Hobart. It's Hovsepian coming over the line. Middle D'Amatos. D'Amatos fires. Save was made. They still have the puck. Delayed penalty coming up against Morrisville for a hold along the far boards. Hobart weaving. It's essentially power play already. D'Amatos coming middle. Drop the puck now to Fontana. Fontana in traffic. Goes right. Daniels across the goal mouth. It's going to come outside the zone. Hobart will vacate. And getting a little break on the bench is Maverick Goyer. Still a delay penalty situation. Hobart's had the puck for about a minute here. Referee's arm's going to get tired. Pass around on the left wing side to Chow. Middle Fontana. Fontana still has it. Wheeling. Right wing corner now. Out at the right point, D'Amatos. Nick D'Amatos across left point. Chow. Left circle. He'll go middle. Hovsepian holds, skates, near side. Hovsepian across off the boards, left wing side. This may be the longest delay penalty situation in history. Hobart's had the puck. It's got to be over a minute now. Left wing side coming to the net, Fontana. Pass in front, and there's the touch. On the back and there's the losing up left wing side. Sends in Vertanen just offside. I think it was Wilhelm Forsberg who was in a moment too soon. 5:20 to go first period, and Hobart leading it by a score of 1-0. Just complete domination of this 2-9-2 team so far. Face off right down below. Vertanen takes it against Tanner Dietz. They will toss Dietz and bring in Will Jones, senior from Corbeil, Ontario, and they win the faceoff. Across on the far side, Connor Sante, the first defenseman, almost stolen away. He'll dump it in. It gets through the defense. It's the Western New York Road Swing next week for the Statesmen. Friday, they will be at Fredonia. Next Saturday at Buffalo State. We did those games last year. I think we had a football game at Buff State, so we decided to stay for the weekend, and we did both the games on that Western swing. Puck's loose in front for Tannen. Hacked at. Forsberg was there as well. Wheeling high slot. Duclair now. Drops it back left point. Shot through traffic just wide. Rebound played in the left wing corner by Chris Duclair. Duclair, puck on the backhand. Turns. Left point. Feeds it through Chow into the back of the net. Forsberg. Now back out off the left wing boards. Callum Chow. Right for Doolin. Pass in the slot, knocked away and not cleared though. Will Jones got a stick on it, couldn't clear it out of the zone. In behind the net now, trying to play it there is the big Heike Vertanen, 6'6", 220. It's Duclair, left circle, holding, firing wide right. Rebound out to Josh Doolin, right wing corner. Doolin stood up, a minute 38 to go in the period. Now in on the forecheck is Forsberg. Out right now, Virtanen sends it left point. Chow. Middle point to clear a rip. Oh, my goodness. Yesterday, the 100-mile-an-hour wrist shot, that was about 110 on the radar gun on the slap shot. He got some smoke on that. It was blocked. That's going to leave a mark on the guy that blocked it. Left wing corner, a minute 15 to go in the period. Hobart camped out, owning this first period. Hacked at by Miles Douglas, sophomore winger. It's Logan Robbins far side. Back in front of it now to Noah Patrick. And Patrick will clear it up on the right wing side. Puck is knocked away. Hobart just did stay onside. With it now is Hovsepian. He'll dump to the backboards. 55 seconds to the period. Hobart putting on the heavy forecheck. Puck slid out in front. A missed clear by Miles Douglas, and it bounced right in front of the goalie, Gumas. He'll cover it up. 51 seconds to play in the first. Shots are 24-1 Hobart. Hobart moves right to left here in the second. 2-0 lead, headed for 60 in a row here at the Cooler, 40 minutes away. And Fasig in the face-off circle wins it. And circling back is Mendelson at his own blue line. Across far side, chipped out of his own by Josh Doolin. And fed ahead by Hobart. Hustling in after it is Mendelson. He made a great play on that loose puck behind the net to set up the Easton Ryan goal. Mustangs played out to center ice. Chance for a breakaway. Coming down left wing side. Here's the fake and the shot and the save. Coming in was Will Jones. He went backhand fake, and he got one on Goyer. So how about that? It took him 20 minutes to get one shot, 20 seconds to get the second. But Goyer stood his ground, makes the stop, and we get the whistle with 19:39 to go here in the second. 2-0 Hobart. He made a nice fake. It was a good breakout. They had a two-man breakout going, and Will Jones, the senior from Corbeil, Ontario, looking for second of the season. Lally wins this face-off for Hobart. Around on the far side, Logan Gutinsky. He'll flip it up ahead on the right wing side to Ryan Remick. Remick's one of the 3 Hobart skaters who didn't have a shot in that first period. 16 guys put shots on net. This one dumped around on the near side. Remick will play it. Quick line change by the Mustangs. Up on the left wing side, Sacchetti. He'll skate in. It's taken away, though, by Tanner Dietz. Dietz losing it. Is Noah Patrick. He'll come play. Stick aside by Goyer. And Fasig will face off against Tanner Dietz. It is controlled by Hobart. Doolin softly off the right wing boards from Mendelson. He'll flip it in now on the right wing side to Tristan Fasig. Fasig is checked. It was actually Fontana and Hovsepian. It was 29, not 26. Fontana and Hovsepian set up the goal to make it 3-0. Hobart pressuring again in the offensive end. On the forecheck is Mendelson. He lines up Noah Sheriff in the corner. Digs it free for a moment, but Morrisville will play it. Long pass out to center, intercepted by Doolin. Has to wait for his guys to get onside. They steal the puck so quickly, the forwards have to always constantly say, oh, we got to jump back into the neutral zone here to reset. Hobart will forecheck. Morrisville takes their time bringing the puck out. And the long pass up on the right wing side gets through on the right to Zach Nichols. Nichols pumped off the puck, gets it back. Nichols top of the circle. Is still loose. Back and cleared away. Gumas couldn't hang on, but his defense got rid of the puck. 3-on-2 break and broken up nicely by Morrissey. Deep in the corner, following the play, Will Jones. Pass out front, save. That was a good stop off Billy Loughnane, and back comes Hobart. Morrissey, left wing side. He'll fire the pop-up, caught out of the air by Hovsepian, trying to feed to the front of the net. Does for Daniels. Daniels across one time, just wide by Bauer. Morrissey from the right-hand side, missed left. And back come the Mustangs. 2-on-2 break in here. Pass to the left wing side is broken up, slides across to the near side, and Hobart will take the puck away in behind the net. Josh Doolin skating to the far side. Past the midway point of the game, 3-0 Hobart. Bouncing up in the air, neutral ice, loose on the far side, swept in by the Mustangs, far side, and in behind Maverick Warrior. Josh Doolin. Up on the right wing side now, pass ahead, a little drop pass between Mendelson and Easton Ryan, broken up and cleared back out. Chased down by Connor Lally, under 7 to play in the second, 3-0 Hobart. Feeds up on the far side boards, carrying to center now with room to go. Ryan had his pocket picked, puck stolen on the near side by Tanner Dietz. Dietz tried to set up his teammate Loughnane, broken up and cleared high in the air, bouncing puck, hacked at. Daniels trying to get there, does to Hovsepian. Daniels in front, Hovsepian shot and diving save by Will Dumas. His best of the night. The bench appreciates that. And back come the Mustangs, pulled down is Fontana. Now he slides into the boards. Puck slides high on goal on the far side. Bench appreciates that. 3:19 to go in the second. Hobart leading at 4-0. Shots are 38-6. This Morrisville team gives up 48 shots a game. Tristan Fasig will face it off against Tanner Dietz. Controlled by Hobart. Right point, it's Swift. Swift down along the right wing boards. It is Mendelson for Fasig. Trying to drop it left wing corner now to Easton Ryan, broken up and cleared away from the front of the net by Connor Sante. Sante left wing side. He's checked off the puck. McDonough's going to hit there first. On the backhand. Flips it up far side. Easton Ryan. Ryan will lift it softly off the boards. Broken up. Kept in the zone by Morrisville. Will Jones left wing side. That pass intercepted by Ryan. Ryan will bang it hard around to the near side. Boy, that's a good clear. He just slammed it hard off the boards and reversed it to the other side. Fasig will send it in right wing side, just onside. Right wing corner. Centering pass in front. Penalty coming up. Fasig got hooked down in front of the net. They're going to call hooking here on Connor Sante, and it'll be power play Hobart. Sante will hooking, and they've scored 5 for the 10th time this year. And it's 5-0 in the final minute of this second period. Face off at center ice is pushed to the Morrisville blue line. Miles Douglas will try to backhand it ahead. Hobart steals. Here's Duclair, wheeling right circle. He wipes out, lost an edge. That's Duclair. You just never know what you're going to get. He's either going to make the terrific play or just wipe out and fall on his face. He's got it right wing side now at the point. 32 seconds of the period. Dumps in for Chow. A little bit too long, so Chow will peel back and let Morrisville bring the puck out. And then Chow will just grab it at center ice. Lifts the high pop fly in. One hop off the backboards. Sticks aside by the taped-up Dumas with 19 seconds to go in the period. Stolen at center ice by D'Amatos. D'Amatos will wheel in right wing side. One more chance for Hobart, keeping the right wing corner. D'Amatos has Dokinski in front, centers the puck. Dokinski couldn't pull the trigger. 8 seconds left to go in the period, and Morrisville will look to clear it out. They do. Pass is going to miss. They'll come back to the Hobart end, and that'll do it for the second period. The Statesmen add 3 more to the lead. The Hobart senior class 20 minutes away from their 100th win. 20 minutes away from the 60th straight cooler win, and 5-0 going to the third. Hobart moves from left to right, and Morrisville has the opening faceoff. It's Connor Sante dumping it ahead into the left wing corner. After it and whiffing is Tanner Dietz, and back comes Hobart on the near side. It is Fasig, and on the right wing side, Easton Ryan, right circle. He'll fire one, trying to bat it out of the air was Adam Mendelson. And they said it was a good touch. In front, Ryan. Ryan fakes, holds, shoots just wide right. That was knocked out of the air nicely at about waist height by Adam Mendelson. Point-to-point pass now. It is McDonough down low for Mendelson. His centering pass broken up. And back on the Mustangs, shading out to center ice. Trying to dump it in is Tyler Zembrecki. Fontana. It comes right in front of the net. Shot, glove save, and dropping the rebound. Jumps on it there. Pass across to the far side, McDonough. McDonough will carry to the blue line. In over the line, McDonough to the front of the net. Looking for the tip was Easton Ryan. He'll play the rebound. Short side right. Ryan on the backhand. Sends it into the right wing corner out at the right point. Swift will jump in, and it comes loose to center ice. Picked up there by Ryan. He'll backhand across, middle of the ice. Up on the left wing side. It is sent into the right wing corner. First after it, Ben Douglas, freshman defenseman out of Massachusetts. He'll bang it hard off the near boards and all the way down. That's an easy icing call. And Hobart will get an offensive zone faceoff. 16:36 to play. Statesman on top, 5-0, out shooting the Mustangs 45-9. Damon Beaver, 22 career shutouts, second all-time. Maverick Boyer, 16, ninth all-time. Of all the stats, that one might blow my mind the most. He's never been the number 1 goalie in 4 years here. Although they've shared starts so relatively equally, but I mean, Beaver's clearly the number 1. And those two guys, 38 shutouts between them. Hobart whiffs on the shot off the faceoff, dumped in. It'll come into Goyer, sticks it aside now for McDonough. Breakout pass near side, Gotinski. He'll backhand across nicely. Remick, he needs a shot. He's the only Hobart guy without a shot. Remick will feed Virtanen instead. He'll take a weak backhander of this block. He is knocked down in the right wing corner. Virtanen gets back up. You don't knock him down much at 6'6", 220. Battle for the puck. It's Remick. Oh, he gets lined up for a check. Gotinski in behind. Comes out left point, McDonough. Hobart holds in behind the net for Remick. Remick comes out goal line right. Remick will cycle the puck now to Swift. Swift right to left in behind. Hobart in the weave again. Out at the left point, McDonough. McDonough fires through traffic. That's wide. Long rebound, Gotinski on the right wing boards. Logan Gotinski out at the right point, Swift. Swift moving middle. Shoots. Blocked in front. He'll come get it himself. Right circle. In the corner now, Remick. Remick will spin off a hit. He's knocked to his butt. And the Mustangs steal the puck. And it's kept alive by Hobart. Virtanen takes it away, rides the dasher into the left wing corner. Logan Gotinski comes out with it there. Backhand for Remick in behind. Remick will work along the left wing boards. Out at the left point, kept alive by McDonough. Right in front, Virtanen. Virtanen pulls the trigger. That hits off a skate. and goes high to the far side boards. Finally comes outside the zone. Hobart on top. Hobart will complete a change. And first period goals, Sacchetti and Ryan. Second period, Mendelson, Sacchetti, and Duclair. And Khalil Fontana here in the third. It will be Vertanen to take this face-off for Hobart. Comes right to the front of the net, swept away nicely by Logan Gutinsky, forward right at home, and clear back outside the zone. In his own blue line, the defenseman Sheriff, cross-ice pass, up on the right wing side, tapped in, race to the puck. Tanner Dietz gets there, but he's beaten by Josh Doolin. Doolin starts it up the ice. He's fast for a big guy, Doolin. Pass out on the left wing side, carries it himself. Over the line, left circle. Doolin, coast to coast, tried to set up Gutinsky at the last second, broken up, and swept back out to center. Picked up there by Vertanen. Back pass for McDonough. Now in the skates of Gutinsky. He'll circle around to the near side. Gutinsky around some traffic at center ice. Still with it. Logan Gutinsky. Feeds it now to Remick. Still needs a shot. Remick's tripped. And they'll get another power play. Shot is just fine. Power play over. Shot is deflected in. Short side. Circling out with it now is Sacchetti on hat-trick watch. Left wing side, D'Amatos. Hobart continues possession. Forsberg down deep. He's double-teamed. Now for Sacchetti. Outside of the face-off circle. That line's got to be a little bit tired. Backhanded out at the left point. Kept alive by Hobart. Coming middle with it. Pass right. It's Duclair. Plays it off the corner boards. Duclair. Cross-ice pass left point. Now middle point to D'Amatos. D'Amatos down low Sacchetti. Duclair whiffs on the pass. Coming to rescue him is Forsberg. Now Duclair. In behind. Forsberg wipes out. Pass left point. Down low, in front, finally intercepted, and pressure broken out. Over the line, Hovsepian right down the middle, lost it last second, gets it back on the right wing side. He's tied up along the boards. He's knocked to his knees now. Fontana gets into the play as well. He's got a 3-goal weekend. Fontana digs it out, can't. It comes to the side of the net, and trying to hold the pipe was Gumas, I should say. He got the whistle. 4:25 remaining, 6-1, Hobart on top. The team's leading point scorer, actually he's tied for the lead coming into the day with Fontana. His 7th goal, 19th point. Time of the goal is 16:20 of the third, and the Hobart lead is now 7-1. So they've had 7, 7, 8, 5, and 7 in their last few games. That was just hard work around the net. That's one way Hobart scores. They get the pretty goals, but they get the lunch bucket ones as well. Fezig at the face-off circle. It's controlled far side by Patrick. He's got the hat trick of penalties today, and the puck is dumped in behind the Hobart net. Comes out near side for Fezig. Tristan Fezig, room to go, right side, cross-ice pass right under the stick of Mendelson. Mendelson drop back to Ryan. Ryan shoots and scores! Easton Ryan from Mendelson, make it 8-1. For Hobart, Mendelson, Lally, Fontana, Hovsepian, 3-point games. Sacchetti and Easton Ryan each with 2 goals. It comes out front, shot save. Remick, he's making up for no shots in the first 2 periods. He got one there. So I said that was Ryan's 9th goal. It was actually his 2nd of the game and 10th of the year. At 16:37, Hobart wins the faceoff. Remick out at the left point. They want one more. Flipped in towards the goal, broken up, and started back by Tanner Dietz. Dietz at center, poked away. Here comes Remick, only one defender back. They jump a second one in off the bench quickly. Over the line, broken up with 24 seconds left. Loose in front of the net. It comes not outside the zone. Kept onside by Chow. Left circle. Remick fires. Save. Rebound left laying and covered up by Will Gumas. Hobart might make it to 60 shots here before we're over. 14.9.